Eric Trump just loves to prove over and over again that he is in fact the dumbest member, not just of the Trump family, but I think out of the entire Trump family tree at this point. There is no one stupider than Eric Trump. So here's what happened this time. Eric Trump, of course, angry that these federal agents descended upon Mar-a-Lago to seize his dad's stuff that he stole from the White House, allegedly. Eric Trump got angry, and of course he does what every conservative does. They went crying to Fox News, where he accidentally let slip that maybe his dad had actually weaponized prosecutions when he was in office. So take a look at Eric Trump kind of admitting that that is what happened. Here it is.
But this is the system. And make no mistake, Jesse, I mean, I know the White House as well as anyone. I spent a lot of time there. I know the system. This did not happen without Joe Biden's explicit approval. The White House approved of this. Mark my words, Jesse, it will come out. I love you see the press secretary out there today. We had no knowledge of this at all. Give me a break. A field office wouldn't take, you know, they wouldn't even think about doing this without the sign-off of the President of the United States. This is raiding one of the most famous houses on planet Earth, one of the most famous people, probably the most famous person on planet Earth. Give me a break.
All right, here's the deal, okay? We know that Eric Trump did not work in the White House. So right off the bat, we have to understand that when this guy says, I know better than anyone else how it works in the White House, you shouldn't, because you didn't work there. So what I'm going to go ahead and assume is that either you were there at the White House far more often than we thought, or that maybe somebody in the Trump administration, possibly your dad, maybe your sister, maybe your brother-in-law, was blabbing about what was going on day to day, which of course is also a very dangerous thing to have happen. So second of all, you just admitted that your dad basically weaponized the Department of Justice. It had to have come from Biden, because I know, because that's how these things work. What you're saying is that you're basing that off what happened when your dad was in the White House. That's when you, as you say, got to know how the White House works. So, Eric, did you just accidentally admit that your dad was prosecuting or persecuting or investigating or signing off warrants or approving them or requesting them for his political enemies? Because that's not what the President of the United States is supposed to do. In fact, in past administrations, they have gone to great lengths to stay out of these kinds of things, right? They don't want to be involved. They can't be involved because they know eventually there's going to be some dipshit from the administration that blabs about it if they are involved. Except, of course, in this instance, the dipshit wasn't involved in the administration, just happens to be the former president's idiot failson, which is you. So we appreciate your honesty there, Eric. You know, probably one of the few times you were actually being honest. But please keep in mind, you may have just implicated your daddy in something far worse than what's already happening. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.